final question from me. What is something super practical, bit of advice for our listeners from you, that's something that they could go and do easily today, tomorrow, the next day, maybe builds a bit of a habit that you think would help them, either for themselves or for their workplaces, bring a little bit of work joy?
Yeah, and again, I mean, honestly, we discussed this. I had written these down before we spoke, but the conversation seems to have led all the way to this. It's a bit bizarre, but I mean, I think my thing is keep it simple and think about the end user.
Yeah.
Um, we in HR we do have a tendency in some areas to kind of over engineer and overcomplicate, and actually the best solutions are often the simplest. And if we're talking about getting buy-in, if some, I mean, why is Amazon so successful? It's because it's simple.
Yeah. Easy to
So
use.
just keep. I mean, I'm sure there's a huge amount of complexity behind me pressing a button and a book turning up 24 hours later. But it's the end user experience. It's simple. So that would be my thing, I think.
Yeah. I'm always really big on the simplest things are always or often the best way of doing it. But to get something to be simple takes a lot of work. Actually, over engineering something sometimes is easier than creating simplicity, which
Yeah,
sounds counterintuitive. But I honestly find that sometimes to create the simple, you have to go through kind of the hard yards.
yeah. No, that makes complete sense.